Gary, can I ask you now how EFT can help with pain and headaches? Having suffered a lot in my past, in my former life, with severe headaches and migraines, and having worked through those now, but I think there's a lot of people I come into contact with my work who are still suffering horrendously with constant pain and headaches. So I'd love
Well,
to hear how
yeah,
EFT can help.
yeah. EFT is a marvelous tool for pain, and actually, we can address pain and headaches on two different levels. Let me discuss the simple, easy level first, and that is you just simply learn the EFT process, which anyone can learn. Uh, you just learn the tapping process, and you aim it at the actual pain itself. Let's say you have a pain in your shoulder. So you would that we're just aim it at the symptom. Even though I have this pain in my shoulder, and you do the whole process, and you do a round or two or three of it, chances are that shoulder pain is going to get better, or the headache is going to get better, or the backache, or the knee pain, or the abdominal pain, or the stress, or whatever. It's going to get better because you are balancing energy meridians. You're doing a form of an acupuncture session,
Yeah, of
session,
course.
only you're doing it in moments and you're doing it with your fingertips instead of needles. And so it will give these results, and it's often astonishing, where did the pain go? Or it's so much better now, or I can walk a lot more easily, or this kind of thing, with this, let's call it the first aid level of EFT.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
aiming EFT at the symptom. Now,
Okay.
sometimes sometimes that approach will actually take care of the pain and do so permanently. Sometimes. It's a small percentage, but it does happen. And I want to alert people that when you see lots of stuff on the internet about how EFT is a 1 minute wonder and this kind of thing, it's reflecting that kind of result. Okay. But that's
Okay.
not the typical result. Typically it'll be a temporary result. Okay. So if it's a temporary result, well, great. I mean, so is aspirin for that matter. And yeah, you don't have to swallow aspirin and have it, do bad things with bleeding your stomach and that kind of thing. Okay, um, but oftentimes there are emotional reasons behind that headache, behind that pain. And that's where the skillful use of EFT comes in. And just to kind of short circuit that to give people an idea, typically there are specific events in one's life where you were angry about something, you're guilty about something, and all this kind of thing, and you've carried it around all these years, and it's now showing up in your shoulder or your chest or your headache or whatever the case may be. So that's where we need more skills to get into it. And so we start getting to the underlying cause of the chronicness of the pain if it keeps coming back. And once you take care of the emotional contributors, then the shoulder, whatever's going on, then it tends to be more permanent. And if it isn't permanent, it comes back a little bit here and there, you've now got some, you know, more work to do, but you can still address it.